good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Truth Conductor Show. Um, First of all, man, I got one hell of a troll. Um, that let's see what his name he go by. Um, that go all, but I mean, this person, Dave Clark, go back all through all my shit, and I'm trying to figure out what's the point. I mean, what's your point? Thank you for going through my stuff, but what's your point? You don't have to be creative to put nobody down. Let me say that shit again. You don't have to be creative to put nobody down. You know, and be careful, man, because some of the stuff you talking about, you gonna wish on yourself. You're gonna wish it on yourself. God, you know, it's and, and and this is one of the reasons I'm asking. When the last time you saw unity being pushed and promoted in social media? You see everything but unity being pushed. Why is that? Think about it, man. When the last time you saw unity being pushed in the media? But you can see all the sex, drugs, violence, murders. You can get all of that. But how come you can't find no unity? Why nobody's pushing unity? With all of the crime and the violence that we got going on, how come ain't nobody pushing unity? That's a real good question. You know, and you got a lot of people that are sitting on the sidelines watching and wishing, but won't lift one finger to get involved. And I think it's pathetic that somebody can sit back on the sidelines and throw bricks at somebody trying. You know, at least I get out and try. At least I ain't scared to voice my opinion. At least I'm not afraid to show my creativity. But yet all you do is sit back and throw stones. And can't even walk in my shoes. That's the sad part. You can't walk in my shoes. But you're gonna sit back and try to degrade me. You know, thinking you gonna make me look bad. Come on, man. And the next time you put up, see, man, let me tell you something. One of the hardest things that you can do is to unblock somebody on YouTube. Next time you come up in here with your bullshit, Bernie, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining me. And Bernie, man, thank you, brother, for all you do. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for all you do, man. Thank you for all of the support, Bernie. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, brother. And one day, I'm going to be able to return the favor. One day, I'm going to be able to return the favor, brother. I'm telling you. All right? I'm inching up. It is inching up a little bit. It is itching up, but you know, I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. Something will jump out. I tell you what, let me get a sponsor for this sign. Shit. Everybody and their mama be coming up here trying to follow me and see what I'm talking about. See, down at the White House today, I saw this white guy in front of me taking a picture. And when he finished, he walked over and he said, "I'm from Australia. I'm a cameraman. And I see you all the time down by the courthouse. And I'm going back." He said, "I'm just a cameraman, but I want to see if we can't do a story on you. And all it's going to take is just one person to highlight what I'm doing, and everybody else going to get in line. All it takes is one person, just one, and everybody else going to get in line." And I needed that uplift this morning, because man, it was just one of them days. You know, you have some days where you just ain't clicking, you know? And a lot of people hang their heads. A lot of people second guess themselves. But man, when you going through a moment like that, just go through it. Go through it. Don't personalize it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Just go through it. Go through it, man. And just keep the faith. That's all I can tell you. Because as you can see, a lot of people don't know how, are afraid to speak up, to stand up. And usually when they see somebody that's not afraid, they become suspicious, because it ain't something they would do. And they want to know how this person do it, what they up to. You see, and that's why we got the dilemma that we got. See, you can get all of these clowns, and that's what I call them, clowns, like Jesse Lee Peterson, that can get up and divide people and get paid. Man, if I was out here on this Make America Great bandwagon, shoot, if I had jumped on that bandwagon, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here at all. I would be well off. But I got to divide, I got to lie, I got to cheat. And if that's the way I got to get it, let me stay right here. Let me walk in my integrity. Regardless to what you might think, let me walk in my integrity. And right now, a lot of people don't know how to walk in their integrity. They'll lie, they'll cheat. Look at the young kids, man. How they got to get out here and do some stupid stuff just to get followers. You know, I saw where a guy is walking in somebody's house, a stranger's house. Walk in, the door open, and they just walk in. That's a dangerous game, man. Because somebody can actually kill you and get away with it, because you ain't got no business being in their house. But that's how they get clicks. You know, it's like all of the women, they got to get out here and expose their bodies just to get followers. How come you can't get no followers, man, being positive? How come you can't get no followers doing it the right way, not putting nobody down, uniting people, trying to bring people together. How come you can't get no followers? And you doing the right thing, and people still ignore it. And that's what the problem is. Too many people are afraid to try something new, to try something different. All right? And you shouldn't be one of them. Let me say that again. You should not be one of those people. Give somebody a chance, man. And even if you make a mistake, learn from it. See, a lot of people make a mistake and they write everybody off. They don't try to learn from their mistake. They just write everybody off. Don't be that way, man. And this is the problem. Like I told a guy from Australia, I said, listen, the problem is people have hate and disagreement meaning the same. They don't mean the same. Okay? That's good, man. I like that. I like that. But I mean, seriously, think about it, man. When the last time you saw some unity being promoted in social media? And why is that? Why is it you see everything but unity? Why? Okay? Thank you, brother. Why is that? And the only people that can change this is you. You're the only one that can change it. Notice how scared people are to get behind something positive, even though they agree with it. They ain't gonna help it be successful because they feel like that person has to make it success by themselves. And you can't be successful by yourself, man. There's no way you can be successful by yourself. You need other people to help you be successful. And for whatever reason, I'm looking for that combination to get some people that ain't scared to get behind a message to make it successful. And like I don't have a day that goes by that a stranger don't say, man, thank you, I appreciate your message. Thank you. There's not a day that go by the stranger don't walk up and say, man, I appreciate this message. And all it's got to do is just go viral one time. And everybody gonna get in line. And I don't know what moment or what's gonna happen, but this is gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna go viral. I don't know what the moment it's gonna be. And it could be, listen, let me show you something. Let me show you. It could be, see, it's crazy, but where am I at? Listen. This happened for a reason. Okay? This right here, this happened for a reason. This right here could be the very thing. One day, somebody might pick this up.
The line of I'm going to introduce
and see, because you never know.
Colleague, I suppose the conductor from Silver Streak
And see,
has decided to chime in.
And this is what. See, let me show you something. See now, this dude is, but he can't represent me properly. He has to diminish my brand. Okay, and he's looking right at it. But he's, in other words, you know, I'm the true conductor because you call me the conductor from Silver Streak, but you couldn't say true conductor. But you can talk about me. You see, and this could be the one thing somewhere down the line, somebody see this and it go viral. That, believe it or not, it can happen. It can happen. And when the guy was, I mean, he was standing right next to me, blowing that damn whistle. You know? And I'm sitting there looking, and I'm like, and I knew that if I say something to him, the mics were going to pick it up. And that's the one thing I say, hey, this ain't the little dick playground. And a lot of people, I'm telling you, something is going to make this sign go viral. I don't know what, and I don't know when. I'll be glad when it do, so I can prove all my naysayers wrong. That's what I want to do. I want to get on here and prove my naysayers. Y'all talked about me like a dog. Now what? Now what you got to say? Now that I got a sponsor, now what you got to say? And see, now I had the money in the bag, in the bank, and be blessing people. And you can still keep talking your shit, but I'll still be out here blessing people, trying to uplift and encourage and help people. That's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do. All right? Anyway, listen, y'all. I just thought I'd come on here and tell you, I'm waiting because this guy, whoever this person is, they'll make a profile tonight just so they can go back through my stuff and be leaving up all kinds of messages. You know, how obsessed do you have to be when somebody block you and you still keep coming back? Because you got a point to prove. And that tells you right there, they ain't got nothing on their mind. Because if they had something going on in their life, how you got time to go back and go through all my shit? If you got something going on in your life, if you're doing something, you ain't got time to be worried about me. So the fact that you worried about me, tell me you ain't got shit going on in your own life. And you think you being cute. But you just showing you ain't got shit going on in your life. So don't even worry about it. Quit getting upset with your haters. Because when they giving you attention, they can't pay attention to themselves. See, they fall behind. And let them stay there. Don't try to let them stay right there. Because eventually, you'll find out who it is. All right? All right, y'all. I see y'all.